What is up, everyone? Ryan Hernandez here, and as you can see, it is the beginning of Lent, and I got my ashes going. I went back to church. It was nice. Time to pray, reflect. Lent is also a time for reconciliation, um, and also a time for fasting. I'm not sure how I'm going to be doing that. But Lent isn't the easiest time for me, and I wanted to share about it. And I wanted to be honest and frank, because so many times it's so easy to just tiptoe around it and pretend that everything is fine and dandy. But the truth is, the the cult that I was in took themes of Christianity, like carrying your cross, suffering, and they twisted it to give suffering. They twisted it to abuse people. And then when someone speaks out against it, like, hey, I had bad experiences, these followers, they're like, hey, you need to shut your mouth. What happened to you was a blessing. Like, they'll say things like, you're so blind, you can't see that these people who beat you, or who took food away from you, helping they were helping you expel the demon of gluttony. Or if they beat you, it's because you deserved it. And so I'm I'm trying to change my feelings on Lent, because I know that what they were preaching, what they were doing, is not true Christianity. Because Christianity isn't supposed to be about abusing people. It isn't supposed to be about hurting others, either sexually, physically, mentally, none of that. But that's what happens, and that's why I'm calling it out, because they give this pass saying, oh, we were trying to help you, and it's not true. And so I wanted to bring that up, because I know that there are so many victims out there of this type of Christianity, which for me is not authentic Christianity. And then when they speak up, these victims of abuse want to share their pains or their difficulties. The common response from these people who protect these abusers is, you're you're hexed, you're infested, you're with the devil. But I just wanted to share that my view on Lent is that it's supposed to be a time for prayer, meditation, but it shouldn't be a time where you cause suffering. Because the mentality is, the more you suffer, the more pain you have, the more souls you're saving. And so they would give you suffering. There would be beatings. There would be slaps. There would be sometimes false accusations, and they'll do this in public. And then you have to take the penances, or there'd be extreme lack of sleep. And they're doing this, and you're weak, you're beaten up, you're not eating, and then and if you say anything, they'll say that you're siding with the devil or something like that. So that's not right. And I just wanted to share that, and I'll be sharing some more things about how they took this theme of suffering to an extreme level, where it enabled so much abuse, and it kept victims silent. And then even now, years later, it messes with the mind. It's like, oh well, I deserved it. No, you didn't deserve it. You didn't deserve those kind of sufferings. If you were beaten like me, or flogged, or whatever it was, or kept in a dungeon, that isn't the cross. And their reasoning is, well, we're helping you grow closer to Christ. We're giving you graces. That's because we love you. No, that's BS. That's not love. That's abuse. And I just wanted to share that. So stay tuned. I'll be sharing some more things in the near future. Have a good day. Peace out, y'all.